Y'all, I had to turn the freaking camera back on for this one. It has been 114 degrees. If you think I'm lying, go to my Snapchat right now, QueenE00. It's been 114 degrees all freaking week, okay? It is raining. Now, normally, I wouldn't even be out here in this rain, even though I'm in the car. I even got the windows down, y'all, because, like, the breeze feel amazing. Even the rain feel good. Like, don't judge me, okay? Bottom line is, I told everybody, and I'm never wrong. Whenever I say it's going to be a hurricane, it's always a hurricane. Whenever I say it's going to snow, it's going to snow. It ain't been this hot for no reason. Y'all think that we just been having 119 degree weather? Well, up to 119 degree weather for no reason. Hours, the highest that hours have got here in Texas has been, I think, 116. It's hot like this because there's going to be a massive hurricane. So y'all better start stocking up on canned goods and toilet tissue. I don't know why people was raiding the toilet tissue during COVID. I still don't understand that. But canned goods like chili and stuff like that. Go ahead and place y'all little orders for those army meals. I forgot what they call, but they are good too. Medicine, definitely medicine, y'all. Start stocking up on the medicine, powdered milk, you know, things like that. So anyways, I'm not gonna make this video too long because I have heard a little thundering and I don't see no lightning, y'all. But once I see one little I'm finna go. But this video is gonna be about what to expect when you're expecting, because a lot of first-time mothers don't know, even second-time mothers, sometimes third-time mothers, okay? But I know men really don't know. So, it's more than just a baby growing in your tummy. Like, your body go through so many changes. One of the things that I mentioned was the darkening of the neck. So, whenever I had Camden, or whenever I was pregnant with Camden, my neck never turned dark, but I had these little bumps all on my chest. It looked like pimples all over my chest, and I would pop them and they would leave black dots. It looked like I either had some type of chicken pox, I don't know, but it was terrible. Immediately after I had Cam, y'all, the spots went away. Now, while I was pregnant, my doctor prescribed me this type of cream that I was rubbing on 3 times a day. That did not help. I was constantly washing the area to cleanse it. That did not help. That didn't work either. So it's like once the baby comes, it's like your body is back. You have absolutely no control over your body whatsoever. To the person that came in my comments talking about you used to be skinny just like me, girl, please, I'm pregnant. If I'm still this size a year later, then we can come back and revisit this conversation. My weight gain don't have nothing to do with you, sweetheart. Anyways, another thing, you're gonna gain weight. Every baby is different. With Cammy, it didn't even look like, I was 6 months, it wasn't even showing. With Dion, you could tell I was pregnant, but with baby Drake, my face at the end got like huge, like how it is now. So now, and you know they say that when you carry boys and girls, it's a little difference there. So girls, you tend to carry more water weight. So I have a lot of water weight. I actually talked about that with you guys. Once I have this baby, don't start treating me like I'm a celebrity. That's unrealistic. First time mothers, that's unrealistic. Okay? You're still going to have weight gain. It's not going to be as much. You're going to step on the scale. You're going to see where you've lost 20, 30 pounds, if you're lucky. Some of us have to get in the gym, have to start back eating right, or, you know, have to change our diet up a little bit. It's okay. If you're big for a reason, it's okay. Now, if you just big for no reason, that's an issue. Like, you have to take your health a little bit more serious. Me, my weight gain is because I've had, well, about to have 3 kids back to back. Baby Drake's, the weight fell off immediately, and then I was pregnant again. So, but you're never going to be the same size as you were. And if you are, it's because you're working at it, you're changing your diet, you're doing what you need to do. Me, in high school, I was 115. When I had Cam, I got up to 135 when I was pregnant with him. After I had him, I got back down to 127. Baby Drake, I'm sorry, Dion, I was 130. I got up to like maybe 150 with him. After that, I was at like 145. Baby Drake, when I got pregnant with him, I was like at 145, somewhere in there. So now, obviously, I've gained because now I'm on my 4th child and I'm 30. The later you wait to have kids, the harder it's going to be for the weight to come off. Ignore those comments about, girl, I never thought you would get big. I get that all the time. Well, I'm pregnant. Even 6 months after, you're not going to see me go right back down to my regular size immediately because I'm 30. So the later you wait to have kids, the longer it's going to take for the weight to come off. I'm not tripping. I'm going to give myself 6 months to a year to work back my body type. Right now, I'm all belly. I do have a lot of water weight. As you guys can tell, I am swollen. But that is because I am pregnant. Okay? When I found out I was pregnant, baby Drake was about, I said a year. So the weight was coming off because I was exercising every day. I had started, like drinking more things versus eating. But I will tell you this. I did plan on doing like different workouts for you guys, but I don't even plan on doing that. I'm more of the type where I want you guys to see where I'm at now, and then next year I want you guys to notice the weight loss. I don't want to have to. I may do some workouts, but not like every day, because that's not really motivating anybody. Because it's hard to see results when you're looking every single day. Okay, but I cannot wait. Again, it may or may not be a challenge. Oh well. And it's not so much as being big. I'm more so looking at health wise, because I'm 30 now. I do have 4 kids I have to live a very long life for. So you just can't be putting any and everything in your mouth. When you are pregnant, you do have certain cravings and stuff like that. So I just feel like as a pregnant woman, eat 80% healthy. The other 20 you can indulge in whatever it is that you like, whether that's ice cream or whatever. What else to expect? Expect heartburn. Not everybody gets heartburn, but you should at least expect heartburn. I have had heartburn for the past 3 months. All day, every day, as I'm talking to you guys, I have it. When I go to sleep, I have it. When I wake up in the morning time, I have it. And it can get to the point where with this heat, it can make you feel like you just need to throw up all over the place. But there's nothing that will help me at all. Y'all, I think I just seen some light. Now I'm gonna have to hear it in this video. But there's nothing so far that has helped me. I've tried everything. I've tried the spoonful of mustard, like the old people say. I've tried it all. Nothing seems to work. So when I have her, things will go back to normal. Expect some aches and pains, like you're carrying a baby. The bigger the baby get, you may want to invest in a pregnancy belt. It is like entirely too late for me to get a pregnancy belt. I'll be wasting my money because she's gonna be here. So I just kind of just deal with, the pressure down there, which is kind of sort of good for me. My area down there is different from a lot of people's because I did have surgery on my cervix back in 2020. So that's the reason why I always have easy births. Or whatever, by the grace of God. So she will be natural as well. I do want to know how much she's gonna weigh though, because my doctor was joking with me about a 9-pound baby. Anyway, expect to be emotional. When I say emotional, you may end up watching TV and see a cat crawling around. You may end up shedding a tear. Stay away from the Lifetime movies. They will get you. Fellas, don't take it to heart if your lady end up, I wouldn't say barking because she's not a dog, but if she end up catching an attitude and she has a whole human being growing in her body, she has absolutely no control over her body. And one of the things that I've always got faced with was, because I make pregnancy look so good and easy, and that's by choice, because every woman wants to relax and kick their feet up and get their back rubbed and their feet rubbed. But when you go through pregnancies alone, you're not able to do that. So definitely consider that before you plan on having a baby with somebody. So, I always get like overwhelmed and still have to do this and do that for myself. Cook, clean, take care of the kids, go grocery shopping, doctor's appointments. Like, I have done it all while I have been pregnant. And pregnancy is so extremely dangerous that I don't think that men understand how dangerous it could be. But it could be life or death. Literally, in the blink of an eye. Blood pressure can go up high. You can trip and fall. Then, you know, you're driving. Anybody can run into the back of you. Yeah, we know we have accidents all day long, but the way that you drive when you, like, your belly is out, yeah, like your stomach is sitting closer to the steering wheel, so it's very hard for you to turn and things like that. So, beware of dizziness, feeling fatigue. Like, my iron sometimes is always low. I'm always eating ice chips. That's always an indication that my iron is low. And I have gummies. I do not like taking pills. I have everything gummies, like prenatal vitamins, iron vitamins, probiotic vitamins. Like, I chew the mugs up. Fiber, all of that, okay? I expect a lot of a doctor's appointment. Some of the doctor appointments you may not be able to go to the back based off of how severe it is, or like they only allow one person in the ultrasound room. Best thing a man could do when a woman is pregnant is just be supportive. Like, even if you're not together, you can shoot her a text to say, hey, just make sure everything's all right with you. Like, that means a lot to a woman, because going through a whole 9-month pregnancy is draining, it's exhausting, it's dangerous. I don't care how good that woman makes it look like she's going through something mentally, she's going through things physically. She has absolutely no control over her body at all. She's peeing all throughout the night. Like, I use the bathroom, seems like every 30 minutes at nighttime, which is why I do not sleep. Her clothes, sometimes they'll fit, sometimes they won't. Like, go buy her something nice, you know? Well, if you're in a relationship with that person. And then, too, it still would be nice to do that even if you wasn't. But you're not obligated to do, basically, I guess, in today's world, you're not obligated to do anything if, you know, y'all are not together. But I do want to make a part 2 to this, because I am rushing this video because it's raining out here. And I did just see some lightning. I'm not trying to get struck by lightning. So, I'm going to catch y'all in the next video.